Run me my fade. Run me my fade.
Run this fade.
Dog, catch the fade, dog. Rush you on sight, dog.
If that nigga know how to do tent fades, that nigga fade clean as shit.
He told him he want to go catch that fade.
Who want to fucking fade in this bitch?
He said, catch my fade.
Come run your fade, nigga.
You can drop off your kid and run my fade.
Today I got time, cuz.
Let's run this bitch.
And we are live.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
This happens to be the
Fade City
Podcast.
I go by the name of James.
I happen to be Audio by Arson, a.k.a. Doc Rivers needs to be fired too.
Whoa! Go ahead. No, man. This ain't crazy.
I want to run my motherfucking fade.
I want to run my fade with a
With
nigga making all the
YouTube.
noise in the mic.
I had to make sure my shit was on, bro.
I feel you. You said with YouTube. That's how you starting it?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to upload episode 3 of Treymatic for 24 hours now. What the fuck is going on, but the shit ain't working.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Other than that, it's long distance, bitch.
Damn.
Also in the building.
Chef Div in the building.
All right, so where we want to start, fellas? Like,
I want.
it's a lot of fades to be ran, I think. I'm gonna be a little disrespectful this episode. Where we start?
I like to start by this episode being sponsored by Chef Dev. This week providing honey curry, glazed stuffed salmon,
It was definitely like 3-4 adjectives to the salmon.
Facts.
roasted Brussels sprouts, and mashed potatoes. Private affairs, large gatherings.
Bar mitzvahs,
Holler at.
birthday parties.
Chef Dev.
No party too big, no cookout too small.
Holla if you hear me.
All right.
Don't really yell, though. Call them.
He might not mind. You might be like, hey, thanks for hollering at me.
Don't holler at me. You gonna eat hot dogs and beans.
Yeah, you might not want to holler at him. Like, hollering at him might be a bad thing.
I ain't say yell at him. Just like holler at him. Like,
Holla, 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 holla.
Holla, holla, holla.
Yo, that nigga was funny as shit.
Yeah, hey, it was funny as shit. I forgot all about yo.
All right, yo. So, you seem like you were shocked by my Doc Rivers statement.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yo, it was his first year, bro. Why are you calling for his job after 1 year?
He be overrated all the time.
No,
he didn't sit that nigga
hey, yo.
down. He been clipped up all this time and ain't had a ring since the Celtics.
Bruh,
He been clipped up every year. He
Hey,
ain't
yo,
never coached a team
when
that
they-
ain't have a good chance of winning it. And he don't
Hey, yo,
never
when
get
they
it.
asked that nigga, like, hey, yo, you think about sitting Ben Simmons down? He like, nah, that nigga just was an all-star. I don't know what's wrong with him right now. I just know he was my guy all season. I'm going with my guy. That's not bad. He not being a bad coach for that. It's not his fault that nigga was thinking about Fortnite all the game. This nigga, they just showed the graphic. He shot, he went 4 for 4 in the fourth quarter in all the fourth quarters of every game. He only shot 4 shots in the fourth quarter, all the playoffs.
But he also was
he made
100%.
And he made them. So it's like, nigga, you ain't even got no reason not to be shooting. That ain't Doc Rivers' fault, bruh. That's been all this is solely on Ben Simmons, and then I don't
Not so. Come on, bro.
Hey, yo, it's solely on
You
Ben
see
Simmons,
your man
bro.
struggling like that, you gotta take him out. When I was watching the game the other night, they was up, and I was like, I don't care if I'm up. I just start hacking Ben Simmons. And as soon as I said this shit, they fouled Ben Simmons. I was like,
Hey, yo.
hey, yo, if James Harden gonna play all game injured, I'm gonna let Ben Simmons play all game healthy.
Thinking the same shit.
I could feel that, but James Harden,
What the fuck happened to this? What is it? I don't know. Didn't niggas knock that shit off a couple weeks ago?
I don't know. Did they?
I don't know if niggas knocked that shit off a couple weeks ago or not. It was definitely on.
But I do think, you remember when the food fell? I thought that was one of the things.
Oh,
Oh,
I remember that.
I didn't know that fell.
Yeah, I didn't know that neither, dog.
But
No, not at all.
nah, that was
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
like straight up though, yo. As a coach, you gotta see that's going on, yo. Like you gotta understand that that's going on.
What we seeing exactly?
Ben Simmons being an absolute bum.
Ty Lue wouldn't have left him in.
Adjustment.
You said Ty Lue wouldn't have left him in? I mean, possibly.
Hey, yo, he's not an absolute bum, bruh. Like, I don't think he like basketball. Period. Yo, I think he just do this shit because he get paid for real and he just be trying to hurry up and get home to play Call of Duty. Yeah, like I just don't think he like the game, bruh. Like, yo, he's definitely not that bad, yo. For some reason, he's not confident. I don't know why he not confident. I don't know why he feel like he can't hit the brown side of a bum because it's not that he's missing the shots. They just showed he took 4 shots in the fourth quarter, all the playoffs, and he made all 4 of them. Bruh, you not shooting. The only point I'm trying to make is that shit not Doc Rivers' fault. At all, bruh.
Bruh. I truly believe that as a coach, sometimes, even if that's been your guy all year, it's your job to manage the ebbs and flows of the game. It's your job to, like, see when those things are going to start coming in there, when that player that might have been your guy is a hindrance instead of a help.
But where's the line between sticking with your guy? Players struggle.
The moment you see his
He struggled the whole
confidence is
playoffs
gone.
with free throws. Hacker Ben Simmons started being a thing. Like, niggas, this not the first series that niggas thought about that. Like, also in addition to that, in the Hawks series, at game 5, something should have changed, bruh. Like at that point, you should have been like, all right, Joe, enough is enough. You ain't take no
bruh.
shots.
Nah, bruh. If anything, yo, you wild out Ben Simmons a little bit, but even to an extent, yo, 24. You think I'm saying? They really still got a young-ass team, bruh. But I can't understand for the life of me why he just won't shoot the ball. That play where he gave up the dunk to George Hill, I was watching that shit live, yo. I really jumped up and was like, what is your problem, bruh? I just was defending you.
Say he didn't want to get fouled.
Bruh, I don't care, bruh.
And you want to know why he didn't want to get fouled?
Because he ain't want to miss foul shots.
He shoots the worst free throw percentage in the history of the playoffs. And you know why that was a particularly putrid stat to me? Because I'm a Cleveland Cavaliers fan. And in 2008, I remember Ben Wallace damn near missing every free throw I saw this nigga take in the fucking playoffs. And I remember that perfectly. I was like, there's no way he was worse than Ben Wallace. And I go back, and Ben Wallace beat this nigga by 0.5 percentage. You shot worse than Ben Wallace from free throws. Shaq is giving you free throw tips.
Hey, yo, you just saying this shit. We just watched a whole video about this nigga Mike being right and left-handed, for real. He don't even, maybe he should shoot them bitches with both hands.
You need to get up with Sean.
Straight like that. Like, hey, yo, all I'm saying is, yo, hold up. Got my,
I had a whole screen
yeah,
disappear on.
he wasn't ready gaming shirt on, for real. But yeah, yo, I don't know what's up, yo. Like, I just know I'm not mad at Doc Rivers for believing in because Yo just did enough to be an all-star in the East. You dig what I'm saying? Yo beat out Trae Young. It just so happens Trae Young is fucking everything up right now for real, but he beat out Trae Young. It's like you ride with your man for real. I wouldn't have respected him as much as a coach if he didn't. You dig what I'm saying? Just imagine how many times niggas told him to sit Rondo down because he don't be shooting.
James Harden is notoriously bad
In the playoffs.
playoff performer.
Exactly.
And he was a shell of himself, and they still played Joe the whole game.
Yeah.
And he still played better than Ben Simmons.
What does that tell you?
Yo, they saying that the Nets lost
Closer
though
to you,
because of James Harden, though, yo. Like, yo shouldn't have been playing as much as he was playing. Like, yo, the reason that they lost.
Now, to that point, I believe the same thing. I believe both of them niggas probably should have been sitting down, especially James Harden in the last game. Like, all the minutes, my nigga. All the minutes.
That's not even good, though, yo. That's bad work.
That's a fake one?
Yes.
Wish it was somebody you know.
Yeah. Bad work, yo. You look stupid.
Yeah, yo. I just ain't mad at Doc for that, yo. You stick with your guy, bro. Ben Simmons would have slapped the shit out yo. He'd have took yo out.
I don't even built like that.
I don't think so, cuz.
I would hope so.
Would have went back to the locker room with a text from his mother.
Hey, well, you know, you gotta go with your guy. Free those in the fourth quarter. Bro, I'm just not mad at him, bro. Doc Rivers is a great coach, yo. Yeah, he done had some fumbles and debacles lately, for real. But this shit ain't. For one, this is first year with the team. Give him a goddamn break, Lou. Secondly, he just, I mean, like, what you want him to do? Yo, his point guard just went all the way retarded.
They made him coach and general manager, right? Was it?
I don't know.
Didn't Doc, when he came, wasn't he like both of them things? Let me look up Doc real quick.
I just know that ain't his fault, bro. Like, he couldn't have predicted that. This nigga been attacking the basket and aggressive as shit all year for real, and now all of a sudden he ain't doing nothing but bringing the ball up court, handing it off, setting screens. Like, he couldn't have predicted that shit.
What about the last couple years where? Nah, never mind.
What was you great say? Because I don't feel like you
yo.
was great say nothing.
He overrated the last couple years where he was supposed to go further than he did, and he blew it in the playoffs too as a coach. We gonna act like Doc Rivers hasn't supposed to been in the at least the conference finals every year with the rosters that he's had and then done nothing with it.
LeBron?
Hey yo.
He gotta have LeBron.
Hey yo. I mean, nah.
That's the only time it's a guarantee.
Yeah, yo. I could see if he was at the Nets, my nigga. Like, this nigga went to the Embiid played only. Embiid is hurt every other game. Ben Simmons ain't shot a jumper since middle school. Like, Tobias Harris play Thursdays. Like, what? Like, yo, them niggas.
He need more credit for the losses too.
Who?
Tobias
sure.
Harris.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
For
People
sure.
not mentioning Tobias Harris enough.
Yes. Exactly. Precisely.
J. Cole.
Like, that shit it ain't just Doc Rivers, bro. Doc Rivers a good coach.
All right, so let me ask you this real quick. So, if you could say
Don't
that
say it
about
fired.
Tobias, how about if the Bucks would have lost and Chris Middleton ain't show up? Because they the same person for real.
If the Bucks would have lost, Budenholzer was out of there. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. If they would have lost that shit, they'd have fired his ass.
Hey, yo, but look how many chances D'Antoni get. D'Antoni be historically having the worst defenses ever and have teams that average 150 points and don't make it nowhere past a conference final. Like, and he still get jobs and he be at teams for 10 years and shit like that. Bruh, he ain't never won nowhere. This nigga done went from the Suns to the Knicks to the Rockets to wherever he at now, fucking somebody team up. Telling them the defense don't matter and shit like that. Man, you better not talk about firing Doc Rivers and this nigga going to be the one that get his job.
Oh, D'Antoni is Steve Nash's assistant.
You see what I'm saying? And let them fire Doc Rivers. Guess who gonna be the coach of the Sixers? D'Antoni. Straight like that. And guess what they gonna be doing? Not playing no fucking defense. And then guess what Ben Simmons gonna be doing? Shooting threes. He gonna shoot threes or his ass gonna be out of that motherfucker. Straight like that.
I'm just saying that, don't get me wrong, I appreciate us having the African-American coaches in the league. At the same time, some of these positions Mark Jackson should have had rather than coaches that failed at what they was doing last time and then got another chance somewhere else.
I'm not arguing that. I think Mark Jackson, Avery Johnson, all them niggas deserve a second chance getting a job. But they're not going to get it because you know why? Because soon as Doc Rivers get fired, Dan Toney is going to get the job. Or a Van Gundy.
Yeah, what would it sound like if Avery Johnson was trying to tell people he deserved a second chance?
Avery Johnson deserves a second chance for the basketball team. Right. And my assistant coach, the Admiral.
Let's get out of the putrid shit. Let's get into the stuff.
Hold on, one more thing before we jump off of Ben Simmons. What do you think the best thing is for him next season?
To change uniforms. I think I would like for him to go to the Lakers. I'm not even bullshitting.
Hey,
I'm not. I think he would fit in. I think that he would become the second superstar for LA after LeBron left. Him and Anthony Davis.
Cheat him?
I think that LeBron could mentor him, to be the player that he's supposed to. I ain't gonna say supposed to be. He might be what he's supposed to be, but the potential, to feel that potential for real.
okay.
I think he need to see a sports therapist. I think he really need to go talk to somebody.
I think that's a good response.
Like I think got the what's it called in baseball? The yips.
Yeah, yip.
Yep. I think got the yips.
Yip.
I
You
think
know what that
need.
is, yo?
Yeah, some pitching shit for real.
When you wake up,
You just wake up and forget. It's what they said Markel Fultz had.
Throw strikes.
Whoa.
You can't throw strikes.
Let me throw in my.
They said Markel Fultz had the yips.
You know the year that Markel Fultz was drafted?
Like 2-3 years ago.
2017.
Yeah.
You know who he was drafted in front of?
Who?
Lonzo Ball. If they would have drafted Lonzo Ball, let Ben Simmons play the 3, at his 6'10" being ass, had that ball flowing through both of them people that could pass, and having Joel Embiid, they would have won last night.
That's a fucking crazy ass hypothetical to just
If
think
picking-
you're right about.
Picking Lonzo Ball instead of Markel Fultz is a crazy hypothetical.
Yo, Lonzo.
Hey, yo,
is
did niggas for
still
one niggas
not even nice.
Yeah, Lonzo like for
Like,
what
yo,
do you
he's not-
what do you get? All right,
He's
what
not
do
a
you get
top
in
20
exchange?
player at his
Because
position, yo.
and Lonzo not a scorer like that either. He be shooting that bitch now for real. And then he streaky as a bitch when he's shooting that motherfucker. But you get a
What you
tall
get in
point guard.
exchange?
You get a tall point guard that's going to distribute and play defense for another tall point guard that's a little taller, and then he gonna play defense
And
and
can
distribute.
slash.
And both of them be slashing. Both of them get to the bucket.
Okay, so that's a plus.
They are
Plus,
the-
you looking at me like it's a crazy thing.
I'm saying that what do they gain really by getting like 2 jumpers a night?
Niggas wouldn't have lost last night.
That's if he hit the 2 jumpers that he shoot a night. They even both light skinned.
Lonzo,
You really don't. You're not gonna miss out on nothing. They gonna look the same in the jerseys.
They would've
It's just
been
about
better.
4 inches difference.
So what
They
did
about the
Markel
same
Fultz
nigga.
give you?
Markel Fultz didn't get. He got trade value or something like that. They got. I don't know.
What
and then the nigga at Orlando playing good.
I think I'm about to say. I think that was a good move, yo. I'm not taking Lonzo is not that, yo.
You crazy.
I've not
Hey.
been impressed by nothing he's done, yo.
Hey yo, Lonzo play defense, yo. He straps, bro. He a good.
Ben
crazy.
Simmons
Lonzo a good
plays
player.
defense.
Ben Simmons does play defense. That's why I'm saying stop being so hard on him. At the end of the day, though, just don't shoot the ball. I don't think he a bum. I think he going through something in his head. I think he just he either don't like basketball or that nigga be going frozen when he got a basketball in his hand because he looks so slick all the way to a come point in time to score. You dig what I'm saying? Like he do everything right until it's time to go put the ball in the
I
hole.
think Ben Simmons should go to Golden State.
No, Steve Kerr gonna give him the green light to shoot.
I think that the middle of the floor gonna be wide open because everybody on the perimeter, he can just go to the basket at will.
Bruh, he's 6'10" and be guarded by a 6'5", 6'4" nigga all the time. He can go to the bucket at will right now. He just don't.
No,
He
but what
got
he's
to the
saying
bucket
is-
at will the other night and passed it anyway.
Yeah, yo, why you just try to go
Beverly on
opposite
him.
of everybody points, yo? What he's saying is that would be a perfect situation for the Warriors, though, and a really good situation for him. Like, we're not saying he can't get to the bucket at will now, but it's gonna be super crazy.
I'm just saying,
with
how
the
is-
court spread out and like you say, and Steve Kerr is gonna make him kind of have a bit of a green light,
Hey, yo,
so he's gonna have to shoot.
the court being spread out not his problem. He get to the bucket at will. I mean, that would be a plus, of course, with any basketball player. That's why the Warriors is the Warriors. But his problem is not getting to the bucket. It's not playing defense. It's not nothing else basketball related other than having the courage to shoot that motherfucker. Shoot it. Like, you make it when you shoot it. Why don't you? Hey, yo, that shit the other night was fucking.
Facts, Chop. That's
It
what
was-
I'm saying.
It was fucking crazy. Like, how do you get all the way to the bucket? He right under the basket. He got a dunk, and he passed that bitch to George Hill. Did you see that play?
You can't
And
be
then
my
George
point
Hill
guard.
George Hill took a way tougher shot than he took. It's like, bruh, that was a 2K play.
You can't.
That
be
was
my
a
point
nigga
guard,
that ain't
yo.
even good in 2K made that play.
He-
Like, bruh, you just not thinking.
I'm not saying I wouldn't want him on my team. I'm saying he can't be my point.
I'm
He
saying
cannot be my
he
point,
can't be playing point guard for my team in the last 5 minutes of the game.
Well, Chop, he can't.
LeBron plays small
He can't be a
forward.
shooting guard, Chop,
LeBron
because
play
he
point.
not. The root word in shooting guard is shooting. Yeah, so he can't be a shooting guard. I think if anything, he gonna have to move to the 4 and be like Giannis. Yo would be like Giannis if he was a 4. Like, I don't think he could be a small forward either. He's still gonna have to have like a little mid-range game or something to get you up off of him. He can't just go to the bucket all the time. I mean, but at least if he a forward, he already right there by the goal.
He can't be my point. God damn it! I don't know where I want him on the team, kinda, but he can't be my point, yo. He can't.
Ben Simmons gonna fuck niggas up this summer to watch. He
He
surprise
better.
a lot of people, yo, in the Olympics. I think that's where it's gonna come
He
out.
not. He said he not playing.
For real?
Yeah, yo said he gonna go work on his game. He probably shooting jumpers right now.
I think if he was shooting jumpers right now, we'd be able to hear him. Like, yo.
I mean, Philly is up the block.
Yo, just imagine if you heard the faintest.
That's pretty fucked up thing to say, bro.
Hey, yo, what's that noise? That's Ben. That nigga practicing again. In Philly?
Yo. Yo.
Dude.
That's shit.
Damn, yo, they be shooting around here? Nah. That's just Ben.
Yo, I wish the best for him next season. I don't think he's gonna be a Philadelphia 76er next season for the whole season.
I mean, yo, niggas burn my jersey. I don't want to play there.
Big facts. Soon as you burn my jersey,
I'm out.
yeah. I mean, Philadelphia is never gonna forgive him for that, yo.
That's why, that's why they gonna have no good ass team, because them niggas is ignorant ass fans.
Hey, yo. But you gotta respect it, though. They don't have no picks. They motherfucking booed Beyonce and them and Destiny Shower.
They threw
beer
snowballs
bottles.
at Santa and
They,
shit.
they threw beer bottles and shit at Kelly Rowlands, for real. Like, yeah, bitch, get off the stage.
Niggas attacked Santa at an Eagles game, yo.
Yeah, they don't
Like
be
that.
playing. They don't got no picks.
But out of who's left, let's talk about the good shit. The Atlanta Hawks advanced, if anyone couldn't tell from the conversation that we were having about Ben Simmons. The teams left for the Suns, the Clippers, the Bucks, and the Hawks.
Yeah, the Suns is doing good without Chris Paul, yo. So Chris Paul come back, shit a problem.
I hope Chris Paul come back.
I hope Chris Paul comes back too, but unfortunately, I done seen this happen too many times with these Clippers. So that first game meant nothing to me. Because I done seen these niggas come out I think they started every playoff series what's the name?
With some losses.
0-2, and then ran 4 straight on everybody.
Suns also the only
Like,
team
they beat
with a sweep in the playoffs so far.
I mean, these niggas would
Dallas
have
went to
sweeps
a
if
game
they
7.
Huh?
Dallas went to 7.
Dallas went to 7?
Yeah.
All right, so, but they lost the first 2 of the Dallas too,
They
right?
lost the first 2 to everything.
They be a different team when game 3 start. So a game,
When they get home,
Yo, when I called this nigga
one of them was
Cheatham
away.
and told him about a score one day, he said, "Yo, it don't matter until somebody lose at home," and that's some real shit, yo. Don't nothing even matter till niggas lose at home.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Once a nigga lose at home, you guys start sweating a little bit if that's your team.
But
i.e. home court advantage.
indeed, but the last 2, not the Mavericks one, but the last 2, they swept them in 4 games after they started after them too. So they're a different team when that game 3 start. I don't know how to call it. I'm still kind of going with the Clippers in that series. And I know I'm probably one of the very few people who's picking that, especially after seeing what happened the other night.
I don't think they want to go down 2-0 against these Suns. I feel your whole theory on
Look,
game 3,
I got the
but
Clippers in 6, yo. I don't even think I think they gonna win 5 of these next games, bro. I mean, 4 of the next 5.
well, one nigga.
they weird, yo. They so weird,
Four
yo.
of the next 5,
They
yo.
so weird.
If the shit go to a game 6, I hope that show come with dessert.
But yo, they so weird, yo. I don't know how to call that. This Bucks and Hawks series.
Hey yo, I don't like the Bucks, yo.
Yo, why, yo? Is it just dry? Why you like the Bucks?
Giannis and them?
I don't like Giannis.
Oh yeah, all right.
Yeah, I don't like Giannis.
Don't be saying why like
No,
that.
I'm
Like
saying,
you
I
like
was just
him.
asking why. I'm not a fan of Giannis, yo.
Hey yo, I think like you feel me, Giannis is very talented.
I was about to tell
But-
me get the gloves.
I don't think that he
Oh, you
got
like
the-
him now?
I don't think he got the killer in him that he should to be on the pedestal that he is on. In my personal opinion. So anybody like feel differently, that's fine. I'm not here to argue that point. That's just how I feel.
I can understand that.
I mean, I can agree he missing something, but I definitely think he a killer. He just can't shoot. And then he not like Ben Simmons. Yo gonna try.
He gonna grab a knife.
Yo gonna try.
He a killer. He can't
that.
shoot. He just gonna grab a
Hey,
knife.
yo,
He can get the job
he shoot
done.
that bitch so slow and ugly sometimes. He be wide ass open. Nigga be like, from 3. Like, and every once in the blue moon, yo make one of them bitches.
Because you have to still try.
I feel like it's only 2 kills left in the playoffs.
Uh-oh.
Who? Devin Booker.
If that's one of them, I'm gonna give him a day.
Yeah.
All right. And
Trae Young. They the only 2 killers left in the playoffs.
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard is not there.
Oh yeah, damn. I'm tripping. I just seen what's the name? Well, playoff P been getting buckets.
Playoff P been getting buckets, but you know who been getting buckets for them?
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie
Yeah.
Jackson and Terrence Mann.
Terrence, I like Terrence, man. Yo, he tough.
When he dunked on Rudy Gobert, or was that Derek Favors? When he dunked on one of them niggas, that's pretty decent at defense. That shit was crazy.
I just want to say this real quick. Terrence, man, you feel me? To be the MAN, you got to beat the MANN. Think about it, bro.
That was hard. That was Brandon right there.
Think about it.
What?
Did y'all see the shirt that the nigga from the Hawks had on? that
Collins.
Dunking on Embiid. Oh, I want that shirt.
Yeah. I like Embiid. I ain't like that shirt.
Hey, yo, my nigga.
I thought it was tasteless.
It was real. It
I don't
was
like that
real
shit.
rap never lied, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shirt was real rap never lied.
Yeah.
You can listen. Just don't make nothing up.
I know Embiid somewhere cussing Ben Simmons' ass out. I do not like him. He is a bum. He does not shoot the ball ever. Like, he is probably frying his dumb ass right now.
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you be, though? Because look at the situation. Embiid always
a
playing
bum.
hurt. Like, he playing 40 points with a torn whatever the fuck.
Because mental illness is a real illness, Lou.
Who got mental illness?
According to you, Ben Simmons.
Oh, yeah, he do. He do. Hey, yo, I really think he just don't be wanting to play, yo. I don't think he be wanting to play, yo. I think he just want. Hey, yo, when you see
Yo,
playing,
I think he just want to play.
hey, yo, nah, he want to play the game, nigga. Like, hey,
That
Play
nigga want to play
Fortnite.
Call of Duty.
hey, yo, when you see talking about video games, like him and Carl Anthony Towns was talking to each other about like Call of Duty. He was like, nigga, they be playing PUBG or something like that. It's like, you a bum. I'm way better than you. Can't fuck with me in this. I'm like, damn, I never heard him talk like that about basketball. Like, if
See
he
where his
just
passions lie.
if he just kept that same energy when it's come to shooting that bitch for real instead of shooting on the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo was like, I don't play 2K. So we playing Call of Duty for real. That's the only time you really see this nigga shoot ever.
Yep. And you know what? I wouldn't trust him to have my back on that shit neither. Because when I need him, this
He gonna
motherfucker's
freeze
going to
up.
let me down. He going to freeze up. Like, oh, my God.
Yeah, yo, I just don't think he.
Niggas had all types of wild Ben Simmons jokes. Nigga was on the video talking about if Ben Simmons was in the car to shoot Ricky, that motherfucker would have been at USC cutting shit up. He'd have been a Heisman Trophy winner.
Damn.
You are not a shooter. He said, he's like, I'm not Jared, and I know a lot about scams in the video cut out.
I'm surprised they ain't do the In Too Deep joint where Jay Reed was shooting him. He was like, give me the ooh-up.
Give me the ooh-ah.
He was like,
oh
yo.
my God.
He was like,
No, but he attempted.
I ain't about to keep giving you. I ain't about to give you no more ammo with that whack ass aim, yo. Wasting all my
attempted.
ammo. We talk about give me the ooh-ah.
Jay Reed is Giannis. He attempted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, he wasn't. He was pump faking. He ain't attempt. He
When
was
I
just.
say it, the shot went up.
Yeah.
You know what
if
I'm
you wanna
saying?
Call it that.
The shot went up. Like, this motherfucker, Ben Simmons is just going to be like, dough, let me out.
Yeah. That's exactly what.
Doc, let me out.
I just know Doc Rivers ain't do nothing wrong, yo. I know Doc Rivers is somewhere talking to Austin like, can you believe this? This son of a bitch. Like, he can't
What
breathe.
team Austin play for?
The Rockets?
Yeah, I think that's about right. No?
He was in the playoffs. He got put out.
Yeah, he was taunting his father.
The Nuggets.
You sure?
Unless Google lying to me.
I don't know.
I mean, the Nuggets were in the playoffs.
Yeah, but he said he was taunting his father. That don't add
I
up.
don't think so because they was playing Phoenix.
Maybe that was like the end of the season.
But, yeah, he played for the Nuggets.
Fake news.
But, yeah, man, Seth Curry averaged more points than y'all. I'm getting off Ben Simmons.
Bucks, Suns. Suns, Hawks.
Suns, Hawks,
Yeah.
Cheetah.
I want the Suns to win for real. DeAndre Ayton and all them niggas been balling.
Other side,
What? As far as like Atlanta?
what are you predicting the finals to be? He said
Oh.
Suns, Hawks.
Oh yeah. Suns, Bucks.
Suns, Bucks. The Chef.
Suns Hawks, yo.
Suns, Hawks. I'm going Clippers, Bucks.
That would be tough too. I'd like to see that one.
I don't want to see the Bucks no more.
You know what
this
else was
season.
tough?
No, I don't, Lou.
That
Why
ha-
don't you tell me?
that happened over the weekend? Motherfucking Charlo fight.
Oh yeah, that was a good scrap though.
Bruh.
I didn't see it.
It was a good scrap.
It was a real good scrap.
Yeah,
Like,
surprisingly, real good scrap.
like who would have thought that was gonna happen? I wasn't expecting to see a full fight.
He definitely was in a scrap.
Went the distance?
Yeah.
Hey yo, and what I got from this fight is, remember when I was like, I feel like Jose Benavidez. I mean, I feel like David Benavidez will give yo trouble. After watching this fight, David Benavidez beat him. This nigga fight just like Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? He fight just like Benavidez. He like a 0-calorie Benavidez. Benavidez bigger, taller. You know what I'm saying? Faster, all that shit.
I got you.
But they got the same style. He come forward with the shell, and then they throw these little hooks, long ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I did.
And press you. Like, I think, like, if Yo gave Yo all this trouble, Benavidez somewhere like putting extra gorgonzola on his tacos for real. Like, bro, this is gonna be a good day.
I mean, yeah. I see exactly what you're saying. I hope the other way with my heart, but just every statement you just made my brain go the opposite way. Like, yeah, yo, you are absolutely fucking right. Like, but he was tough enough to fight through it. And we have to give credit where credit is due, because dude wasn't no bum. By no means.
Yeah, I want to know why niggas keep on, like, doing, like, the laughing response to my high school picture with the lacrosse stick. You feel me? Like, why niggas keep on doing the laughing response to it? Like, what's so funny? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause your neck skinny.
this guy.
You ain't had no bed.
All-star,
I did
nigga.
have a little bit, Joe.
Anything else to go on there? Because I'm guessing me and Cheatham is the only ones who saw that.
I ain't see it.
Charlo
If
fight.
I don't,
Hey yo, that was a good
if
fight.
I don't come here, I don't see it. Straight like that.
Oh yeah, well he was in for it for real. Charlo definitely was. Charlo was banging the shit out of him, hitting him with everything, kitchen sink, all that shit. Yo just kept walking forward and hitting him back.
Yeah, he was tough as a bitch.
It was tough as nails.
And there's a
for real.
couple times where it was like, damn, he about to go down. It's like, nope, no, I'm not. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Charlo said he'll fight Andra if Andra fight Yo. So Yo got Charlo respect. Charlo like, nah, I fight him, yo. If like you
Yo.
fight him, I fight. Go see Yo. Yeah, what up, Ray?
But all right.
Interestingly enough, I don't know which Charlo it is, but
The big Charlo,
their
Jabal.
their Twitter, IG handle is Future of Boxing. But it looks like we're about to transition to the real future of boxing.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really?
Yes, indeed.
Ironically. Did anybody see this fight?
Hey, yo.
Anderson Silva versus Julio Cesar Chavez
Hey, yo,
Jr.
if y'all ain't
go
seen it,
back.
can we pull up the highlights,
I
please,
did go
yo?
back and watch some highlights.
You watched it?
Yeah, watch some highlights.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Anderson, hey, yo. For one,
I ain't seen none of it.
I know Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. is running his fade right now with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
Right
Yo,
now.
probably his last name, he probably don't even got the suffix no more. He ain't even Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. This nigga is just Julio.
Julio.
You are another nigga with a J name pronounced as H. Nigga, you is nothing to me. Like, straight
Yo.
like that.
Yo.
Julio.
That shit. All right, so I never felt like Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. was a great boxer. But I never felt like he was no bum neither.
Right.
Like, he lost to everybody that you expected him to lose to, and he beat everybody that you expected him to beat.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Until the other night.
Until the other night. Hey, yo, Anderson Silva is 44 years old. Chavez Jr. is 35 years old. So that mean, yo, my age and that bitch getting his ass. Hey, yo, this is the part that got me. All right.
He's younger than Floyd Mayweather was when he fought Pacquiao.
Yeah, nah, he's just not that old for real, bro. You shouldn't have got beat up like that. But for two, he was getting hands so much he started making up complaints. Like one time Anderson Silva hit him with a 1-2 straight down the middle, like landed that bitch, bing, bing, and then yo look at the referee like he elbowed me. He elbowed me. Like, nigga, you thought that was his elbows? Yo think he getting banked. Like, bro, he just...
You having the Chad Johnson experience?
Hey, yo.
It's like he getting banked in there.
Hey, yo, this nigga kept complaining. If you go back and watch the actual fight, like, he kept complaining.
I watched the full fight.
Hey, yo, he kept complaining to the referee about shit that wasn't happening for real. Like, yo kept saying, he pushing me. He pushing me. Like, no, nigga. He jabbing you. This difference. He is popping the shit out you. And you a boxing, you've been boxing long enough. Your father a boxing, nigga. You know what it's like to get hit in the face. You've been getting hit in the face your whole life, for real. What?
His father.
You was the first nigga to laugh response to my picture.
Yes.
I seen it, yo.
Yeah, I seen that joint. That joint was cool.
He motherfucking really probably, like you said, got stripped of all honor when he got home.
Bruh,
you have dishonored your family.
He not allowed in Mexico right now, nigga. Hey, yo, you know they already was fed up with Cho for years, for real. This nigga got paid $4 million for a fight, a purse for his fight, and then went swimming and had the check in his pocket and fucked up the check. A $4 million check. How you say dickhead in Espanol? Like, fuck is wrong with you? Chavez Senior probably just be looking at this nigga like, man, I wish you was a girl or something. Like, nigga, why you had to box, nigga? That's his junior. Like,
what was I drinking that night? That's what he's thinking. He thinking shit like that. What was I drinking?
Them motherfucking mojitos. All that is dickhead? Cabrita brecarabratas. All that is, yeah, all that shit. But yeah, bruh. Hey, yo, he is a fucking imbecile, bruh. Like, I don't know, yo. It just don't. He another one of them niggas. I don't think he like boxing. I just think the pressure of being Mexican and Julio Cesar Chavez Senior's son. Nigga, your father Julio Cesar Chavez, nigga.
Are you saying
and you don't be fighting?
Are you saying the Jeffrey Jordan effect?
Yes, Jeffrey Jordan. That's exactly what it is. That should be a clinical term for real. like the Jeffrey Jordan effect. Yes.
Like the yips.
Yeah, yo. Like, cause I think he just fight just because I feel like his father probably ain't gonna let him in the house if he don't box.
Before we transition to this, man, if we done said the Jeffrey Jordan effect, I don't mean to get off of boxing, but which one of these NBA star players' sons is about to have the Jeffrey Jordan effect?
Dwayne Wade's son. All of them, for real. They growing up rich. All right, last one up.
So did Steph Curry.
All right, that was different. Steph Curry just got here. It ain't going to be another one. Well, damn, Klay Thompson was. Yeah, he another one, too. See, now that just fucked up the odds even more. That ratio ain't looking good. It's about to be another 20 years before we see something like this again.
I mean,
Austin Rivers don't count.
Seth Curry.
Seth count, but he grew up in the same household as the other nigga that you named, so you can't name that nigga for real. But, yeah, yo, I don't know, yo.
A lot of people be growing up.
Most niggas with a famous athletic father never be better than their father, unless you Kobe.
A lot of them California basketball players grow up rich, though. A lot of them, because think about that Chino Hills, Crossroads, like whatever division that is, that always be coming on the YouTube channels when they play. Mm-hmm. Like, there ain't no cheap areas to live in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
LeVar Ball wasn't broke.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga, you don't remember NFL Europe and shit like that? Yo played in NFL Europe.
Like, LeVar Ball wasn't broke, and he seems to be 2 for 3.
What position he played?
Tight end.
For real? He was any good?
I mean, I'm gonna say, hey, look,
NFL Europe.
if
was
you
good
made
enough.
it to NFL Europe, I'm gonna say, yeah, bro, you was good
Okay.
because you just. It was like the D League for the NFL.
And I
Right.
think he had a preseason with the Panthers or some shit like that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say,
Ball.
if you compare him to Antonio Gates, he was trash.
How about Julius Peppers?
We not comparing them to niggas like that. We comparing them to niggas that live around the way. For real. If we talking about niggas that lived around the way, he nice. Like, he was the shit.
Oh no, he ain't preseason. He was a practice squad member.
I mean, that's
Still
tough.
good. Like shit.
Further than I made it.
Like I'm not saying it was bad at all. I was just wonder how far he made it. But even at that, bro, you nice. Like anytime you providing for your family with a sport, you nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that.
So what y'all think about this fight coming up this weekend?
Tough scrap. Look how much bigger Yo is. Tough scrap for anybody. With that size difference. Hey, yo, all y'all motherfuckers that be saying Tank don't fight nobody, this the last, y'all can't say it no more. One of the last couple fights, that was it. Because this is where it stopped. This is a tough scrap for yo.
And I knew it was a possibility of happening, but I didn't predict for it to happen. And the first couple times when we first saw Barrios fight, that this fight would be a
Hey, yo, look
fight.
look at Leonard Ellaby in the background, yo. Leonard Ellaby done said in every interview, like, hey, look, I ain't signed off on this. That nigga said he wanted to do it. I told him not to do it. He said he wanted to do it.
Leonard Ellaby. That's the part of his mind where he loves his fighter that he promotes. But I think the other side of that is he said he wanted to do it. And I ain't gonna tell him not to do it if he wanna do it. And this is gonna make me a good amount of money.
Oh, yo, hey, yo, that nigga make his money from Tank winning and keep winning, right? So apparently, yo feel some type of way about this. Like, hey, yo, you could afford somebody else. Not to say he don't think he can beat yo. It's just like, bruh, we could afford yo. Why we ain't fighting him? Like, yo really keeps in every interview. He was like, well, just for the record, y'all know I said that I ain't want to do this, right? All right, cool. Just so y'all know, because Floyd, I just tell Floyd that y'all heard me say it for real out here. Like,
Because but Tank betting on himself. Because if he go in there and knock your block off, it makes Tank a superstar. Like, with that high risk comes high reward.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this, man. Tank. TKO. Body shot.
I'm going to say, I said that earlier. That's crazy. But I'm going to say this. And this is important. Leonard Ellaby always look like he ain't got no teeth.
Hey, yo, as soon as you said this is important, yo, in my mind, yo, the whole stock of your statement went down, yo, and I say exactly why, yo. I ain't want to cut you off, yo, but I was really about to say, like, yo, this is really important. This just told me something right here.
Hey, yo, if you go look up any picture of this nigga Leonard Ellaby, yo, he look like he ain't got no teeth, yo. I don't know if it's his goatee, yo, or what, yo. I just don't like his face, yo. Like, his nose, I just want to punch him in it, for real. Like, it's like,
Think he can scrap?
I don't know or not. I just know his face. It's just one of them faces.
I think it would be very irresponsible of you to be around that many boxers and not try to get a couple of lessons yourself just in case if shit goes awry and you need to defend yourself. Like, that would be very irresponsible of you. He should be able to fight just a little bit.
Certain niggas shit don't go awry with.
You ain't hear how Adrian Broner kept calling them all them bitch-ass niggas on that interview that one day?
Tip shit like that, I don't want
He was like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Talking that bitch-ass shit.
shit
Man,
like
you talking
that.
about that? I ain't trying to listen to Leonard Ellaby. Nigga, I'm with AB, nigga. Fuck you talking about. That bitch-ass shit. Shut the fuck up. Oh, kept telling him, shut up.
In his face?
Yes, he was sitting next to him.
Wow, AB a different kind of ignorant. You all right, bro?
I'm going to give you the ding for that because that's a good point. I
What?
don't think anybody can out-ignorant AB.
Yeah.
Yo, so I'm the can man. Mexican. Yeah, that shit was so ignorant, yo.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like, nigga,
Hey, yo, can you open that door up all the way again?
he should. Surprised he didn't get canceled for that.
I mean, how much more could you cancel Adrian Broner than he's already kind of like been canceled?
Yeah, yo, he stayed doing some crazy shit.
True shit. You
They got
think
the
he-
video of yo in the back of the police car like, but I'm a boxer. You ain't never heard of me? My name Adrian. Yes, ma'am. I be boxing all the time around the world. She like, well, where do you work? He was like, around the world. She was like, what do you do? He was like, I'm a boxer. My name Adrian. You ain't never heard of me? Like, damn, nigga. Oh, yeah.
I feel that shit, but it's possible we have never heard of Adrian Broner.
I mean, maybe. Hey, yo, I feel like if you ain't heard of him as a boxer, you heard of him doing something. This nigga he be in too much shit and doing too much shit. He be rapping. Yo, be beating chicks up from time to time for real. Like, he just be in the news.
I mean,
Everybody in news ain't the same. You feel me? Yeah, you been pretty quiet over there. I forgot you was
I
here,
ain't watched
nigga.
these fights, yo.
I feel you, yo. I forgot you was here, nigga.
I ain't watched no fights.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah, hey, yo, that Anderson Silva shit was cool, yo. I was proud of yo, for real.
Watching the highlights of the Anderson Silva.
Yo, he
shit,
looked
yo.
really
He
good,
really
yo.
looked like he not a UFC fighter no more. Like he could box.
So they calling for
He do
him
all
versus
that
Roy Jones now. What you think about that?
him versus Roy Jones sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, all right with it. I don't want to see Roy Jones fight, yo. Anderson Silva looked too good. Like, Roy Jones didn't look good. Anderson Silva actually looked, like, crisp. He looked like a boxer. You dig what I'm saying? Like, yo just went in there and beat a solid fighter. I don't want to see Roy Jones fight, yo. Roy Jones older than yo and all that shit. He already beat the fuck out Roy Jones.
That's not how I thought that was gonna go.
After giving the whipping to Montel Griffin,
Nah, nigga.
they couldn't take it. Wow.
Hey, yo, did y'all see when Anderson Silva kept telling him come to the corner? Yo, like, no, nigga, come on. Throw hands. Be Mexican. Do all that shit that y'all be doing. Mr. Boxer, sir. Like, yo, no. And, no, Roy Jones can't beat yo. Remember that video of him running up the hill? His knees? Y'all want to see him fight with that nigga that just fought Saturday?
Go back on that.
You don't want to see this nigga fight? Like, that's crazy. Like,
I definitely want to see Roy Jones versus Anderson Silva.
hey, yo, maybe 10 years ago when they was first talking about it.
Listen, bro, this is the new wave of boxing. I don't give a fuck how old they are. If they want to fucking fight at 55, they can do that. I'm watching all this shit.
Hey,
So I got a question.
that's
for y'all.
unfair, man.
As long as they're both 55.
I got a question.
What's an Anderson Silva 44?
What's the exhibitions that you would like to
Roy
see?
Jones 50. The Rock versus Stone Cold, winner get
Keep on
Goldberg.
saying that, yo. Yo, keep on saying that.
That's the best fight to make.
That is not even, no.
That's the best fight to make.
So you don't think it's room for any
Hey, yo.
exhibitions in boxing? You don't even want it to exist, or what?
No,
Or you-
where did you just get?
I wanna
I'm all
see-
for this.
Oh, you were serious? That wasn't
yes.
sarcasm.
No, nigga, I'm all for this. I don't give a fuck who you get. I don't give a fuck if you get Carl Winslow versus Uncle Phil out this bitch for real. Like, that would be I'm there for that.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Oh, damn, I ain't think about that for real. But you get what I mean, nigga.
Rest
Like,
in peace, Uncle
I like
Phil.
these. Hey, yo, I don't look at these celebrity joints as boxing. Y'all be looking at these joints like this is motherfucking real fights and all that other shit. I just be looking at it as entertainment.
Fuck up. Put him in the ring. I'm going to watch it.
I want Kwame Brown to fight somebody, yo.
I would love to see Kwame Brown
Oh,
fight
he
somebody.
need to fight Matt
Yo,
Barnes.
you can just leave the spaces blank and insert whoever the fuck you want to.
Hey,
I
yo,
want to see them niggas put the gloves on.
If they did it like the URL did that one card where it was all question marks versus question marks,
Yeah,
Cheatham
bruh.
still gonna be like, what channel was on?
Yeah. Bruh, I just want to see them niggas put the gloves on. I don't give a fuck. They celebrities for real. Like,
I see Blueface put an open challenge out there. He been boxing. I think he said July 25th.
man, I don't give a fuck. Well, tell him call out Wiz Khalifa. Then.
No.
Tell Blueface call out Wiz Khalifa.
I
then.
want to see him box the
Get
dude.
the shit beat down his leg.
He need to box the dude from that YouTube versus TikTok shit to say he not coming back to box unless he boxing the rapper. Because that nigga look like he could box. That nigga look like he could box.
Man, ain't nobody great.
Okay,
no.
Chop, I hear you, shorty.
Let them nigga. He got to be another. See,
That's a real
Chris
fight.
Jericho Goldberg.
They
You see
fought
what I'm saying?
before, though.
Oh, see, I don't know that.
On a
I'm there for
plane.
it. I watch it.
And you know who won?
Goldberg.
Chris Jericho.
No, then why you say it like that? Because I'd have said Goldberg.
You did say Goldberg.
Goldberg
Yeah.
ain't, I mean, Chris Jericho ain't never had no run like Goldberg had. I'm automatically going to think Goldberg won.
Yeah, I know you would.
Hey
but
yo,
he didn't.
any of these joints for real. Like, hey yo, I don't care who it is, bruh. Like, the more and more I think about them for real, the more and more crazier they get, and the more and more out. The more outlandish, the better. Go ahead and get the nigga. Go get KC and Joe. Get KC from KC and JoJo, and get them to fight Cisco. I'm there for it.
How did I know you was about to say Cisco?
I'm there for it. I'm gonna watch
I
it.
thought you were gonna say Bobby Brown.
Who beefing right now? Who beefing right now?
I don't know. Who
Get
beat
these
him.
little young, get NBA young boy and put
Soulja Boy
and
and Bow Wow
celebrity
beefing pretty
box
hard.
Kodak
They're
Black.
not even beefing. They got verses on Saturday.
NBA young boy versus Kodak Black would break the internet.
They cool. And,
So,
and
put the
NBA
gloves
young
on.
boy
Fuck
locked
Big
up.
Jail. Oh, dog. Kodak out. Yeah.
All right, well, insert with somebody with 3 letters in their name and a name after it.
Bobby and Corday was like, I'm
Lil
happy I
Durk-
got rid of
Lil
that shit.
Durk and
Yeah,
whoever
it's-
from 63rd fight.
It look, yeah, somebody.
That's what he's saying.
That would destroy the internet for real.
That's what he's saying.
Internet closed straight down. You get a nigga from 63rd and a nigga from 64th. Yeah, old block for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that would break the internet, my nigga. Hey yo, these boxing niggas is getting mad at all these celebrity fights, and I can understand this kind. It's stepping on their toes a little bit, but bruh, just start calling out rappers.
This
If
ain't
you Terrence
even-
Crawford and you can't get the Pacquiao or Errol Spence fight, just start talking shit to Casanova or motherfucking.
You keep naming niggas that's locked up. Can we please not get anybody else? Can we pick some free people, Cheetah? Do you know any
They
free
ain't
rappers?
said
I just-
bad possibility yet, for real.
This nigga don't know no rappers that ain't in jail, yo.
Hey yo, I'm just saying, yo, like, Twiz though, is the possibilities is endless.
Fuck it. Give me J. Cole versus Diddy. Give me Drake.
J. Cole will beat the fuck out
Give
Diddy.
me Drake versus Chris Brown.
I'm never picking Drake. Well, Chris Brown really will beat the fuck out Drake.
I'm just basing off of some. Give me T-Pain versus Usher because I've been seeing some shit.
They both gonna lose. That shit is gonna be a double knockout for real.
Hey, brothers. This is
From the corner.
mid-show, mid-production. My niggas, throw some topics in there because that should have been one I made a background for right there.
What?
Usher broke T-Pain hard.
Yo, my
Well,
nigga,
oh,
I seen
yeah, I
that shit,
seen
but
that
I
shit.
ain't. I ain't know it was going to end up coming up with conversation.
Yeah,
Yo,
that was a big topic.
No, but that shit, I've seen that shit come up numerous times, and people been talking about that shit. But it's weird
Yo,
because
I
he
don't
can
think-
actually sing.
I don't think that Usher should have been to send you into a depression.
Nah.
And if Usher did, like, you deserve to be depressed. Usher got like herpes or something. That nigga not ever making me depressed about shit.
Hey yo,
You
I
feel
want
me?
to see Stephen A. versus Max Keller.
Yo,
too,
shout out
yo.
to Chop. Chop said the baby versus Blueface.
The baby beat the fuck out Blueface.
But hold on. The baby versus Partisan Fontaine. The
Okay.
nigga
I
that
don't know
write,
who yo is.
Okay.
the nigga that write for Cardi B
I
and
don't
his
know.
Meg Thee Stallion boyfriend, and they was woofing back and forth on Twitter.
I don't know yo.
Yeah, they was woofing back and forth on Twitter because the baby had the song with Meg, and then the baby had the song with Tory Lanez that just came out.
You know how we get rid of this all this shit?
Well, ain't nobody gonna say nothing to it.
Tory Lanez versus Meg Thee Stallion.
Tory Lanez versus.
Hey yo,
Oh, wow.
I got Meg Thee Stallion putting hands on Tory Lanez in the box.
I got
shot
that.
the first
time.
I was
I don't-
goddamn. I was about to say that shit. He said
I got Tory Lanez getting the shit beat out Joe for real.
Yo.
Nigga said she knocked out his fucking hair infusions.
Crazy thing is, like, hear that shit say like so outlandish. Like, why would you even say that? Like, that's a woman. But in China, they is doing that shit. That shit is happening right now. It's a chick fighting a dude right now for real, and she is
winning.
getting her head beat. Nah, I mean, no.
13 whole U.S.
Hey, yo.
dollars.
Same size. They the same size.
Hey,
They
yo.
the same size.
Yo, I watched this shit where they pick two people. It's a boxing card, right?
Yeah.
And nigga fight. All right, they go to the back. Some other niggas fight. They go out to the back. They call two people from the crowd, dude and a woman. She got on the dress and heels and all that shit for real, and they put gloves on them.
Oh, you're not talking about at a professional level.
It-
You just talking about it's just a regular commonplace
What
thing.
is this show?
I don't know. It was in China for real. Like
Where-
it seemed like
how you find
it
this?
seemed like at a big ass stadium. I'm gonna find it on my
I
phone.
need to see some shit
But-
like that.
Motherfucker.
But yo, when they said fight, it seemed like the chick thought he was playing, and the dude was trying to get a deal. He like, nah, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Mom spaghetti, all that shit for real. Yo, start throwing hands for real. That shit was crazy.
All right.
Yeah, I was crying on that shit. Like, yo, these niggas is savages for real. Like,
My
straight,
savages, my savages, my savages.
like that shit was crazy.
I mean,
Speaking of
okay.
Oh yeah.
motherfucking savages, she
Yeah.
is a beast.
Yeah, she a savage. I like how she carry it, yo. I like how she carry it. She be like, nah, y'all gonna just know who I am. I'm fast than a motherfucker. These bitches can't fuck with me. You see my hair? I run like this shit on fire, motherfucker. Like,
Shorty
yeah.
hard, yo.
Yo, she
Fuck
go
her.
hard.
so
yo.
tough,
She tough
yo.
as where's she from? Compton? I assume Compton. I don't. I have the slightest clue. I just thought Compton. 63rd.
Let's. Oh, whoa.
Hey, yo, wherever she from, yo.
She from Texas, yo.
Dallas.
From Dallas.
Oh, she from Dallas.
Dallas, Texas.
Now what you guys say?
I don't know. Earl Spence from Dallas.
All right, you don't know shit about Dallas.
They athletic as a
When you just
motherfucker.
in Dallas?
Yeah. I was just in Dallas.
You don't know shit about it?
No, I don't know shit.
You
I
ain't
was
learn
in,
nothing while you was
Yo,
there?
all right,
I was
so
in the
do got a
studio,
couple-
nigga. I wasn't nowhere else but
Yo,
that.
girl,
she
you
running
used to
so
N-word with
hard
me,
though,
yo.
yo, because her mother passed away, but like not that long ago. Though,
Yeah.
yo. Her
Oh,
mom-
yeah?
She lost her mom's right before the Olympic trials, yo.
Damn.
Yeah.
You feel me? So she running with a purpose, yo.
Let me
And
ask
I
you a
don't think she
question,
ready to
yo.
stop no time
Do you
soon.
really think
She
that
fast
can
as a
make you
bitch.
run harder?
You said what?
Do I think what?
You think that can make you run harder?
I think that, yeah, when you lose a parent, whatever you do, sometimes you can bury yourself in. And if that's all she had, that's probably all she buried herself in. And it made her do that a whole lot better.
So all these people is trained runners. You feel me? And you think her mother died?
I mean, she too is a
Gave
trained
her
runner.
That's what I'm saying.
a mental
yeah.
edge.
You feel me? Like, cause we ain't talking about like something happened and then you get into a fight real quick outside on a random like
No,
something just happened to my man.
let me answer,
charged
yo.
up. You
Let me
feel
answer you, cause whole time it ain't like she just beating these chicks, yo. She is leaving them in the dust, my nigga. Like she's already was fast. It seemed like now that the tragedy struck, it's like a fire done lit. You feel me? Because now she's literally breaking records, yo. Like she's leaving them, yo. Like it ain't even close finishes, yo. At all.
I'm gonna give you the real. My thought process on it when stuff like that happens is a lot of shit. When it come down to it, let's say everybody's a trained runner and all of that, and she was already there. She was already one of the tops of the tops. But sometimes mind over matter. Like
I'm levitating the fight. Realize how much time to never wait to fight. 'Cause hesitation is like a devastation device. And weather ran in the ice instead of blazing the mic. Walton's great plan and talk a straight banner will pause my face damage off in the ace bandage. Barking the face savage. Shout out to A6. Sorry, Lou.
You get slapped 4 times. You thought I was 8-handed.
Because I'm wild. You never see me die trying. Scream forward, I'm cracking your head with a 9-iron.
Lodging your
Doctors-
skin like shots
the
through
bulletproof
bulletproof
vest
vest with doctors rushing on clock to pull it through flesh.
If I don't go gold, I'll crack the 4.
Yeah, yo, it was nice.
Kick down your door and blow holes to your throat. Yeah.
That's where Mind Over Matter took it. I didn't catch the rap. Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's how I started this verse, y'all. And anytime I hear Mind Over Matter, I think of
That yeah, I
that
feel
was a
you.
natural response. I mean, but listen,
I'm gonna need that in my email.
I'm just
fellas, if
saying.
I could-
Clearly, she talented. I just was wondering if niggas felt like that shit really made it run a little bit faster.
I think it does possibly, but it's more of a mind thing. And even outside of that,
A mental edge.
I got a couple issues. Another thing that tragedy does is it makes you a little emotional and emotionally reacting to things. Now, if the thing was called the way that it should have been called, unfortunately, that record-setting run would have been a DQ because she started in the third lane and ended in the second one.
She a cheater.
She didn't cheat because it wasn't. If it was close enough for them to call it like blocking off or like trying to impede or something like
If
that.
it was an impediment, then so like if it was
But
somebody
you still
close,
can't. But you still can't
Got
end
you.
in the second lane.
Got you,
But
got
you
you,
still can't
got
end in
you.
the second lane.
Got you.
So it was like they overlooked it. It didn't matter.
they
It was a
overlooked it because of how fast
because of how
she
fast
was.
she was.
How
basically.
close the next person was.
And she was slower than she could have been because she started
stopped and
pointing
pointed
at
at
the
niggas,
time
yo.
that was
She
running.
Yeah, she got
at
to
the shit.
She gotta stop hitting the taunt button.
Yeah, that's my
Yo, she
only
thinking
thing.
about her mother, yo.
But
You
I
can't tell her
appreciate-
stop it, yo.
I appreciate
She
the
gonna bring home the
fire.
gold for us, yo.
You lost a parent?
No. No.
I have. So I kind of get the fire that comes
Hey, yo,
from that time.
I
but then-
apologize for saying no, because I actually did lose my biological father, yo. I just never met him, though, yo. So I be forgetting that you died.
God damn, Dave. Damn, you, I'm like, where was the humor part in that? Like, damn, Dave, you cold as ice.
Yo.
Well, cold as ice.
Yo, I did lose my pops, yo, when I was probably like 5, yo.
That was
But I don't remember, yo. So it ain't affect. Needless to say, it didn't affect.
So you ain't never been on the pitcher's mound and got a little
No,
extra
yo.
carriage?
Nah, I ain't
Okay.
never think about my pops, yo, trying to throw a ball or nothing, yo. No, yo.
See, but that shit, when you had a parent that was there for you past, that shit hit different, yo. So I understand what she going through. But as Cheatham said, shorty, you got to stop pressing the taunt button.
When?
Like, be focused. Be
She is.
be
Y'all
Mamba
telling me she's
mentality.
whipped on niggas with the point. Why can't she point?
Because
that
at this point, like, now at this point, like, all right, she won the nationals. For real. Now it's going to go to the Olympics and further. She trying to break world records and shit like that. All that shit, from that point, everybody fast. So now it's who got the better technique. So you can't just be taunting. You got to, if you trying to break world records, you ain't going to break the world record taunt.
And in the Olympics, we not having no games being played with you going from the third lane to the second lane because you want to be pointing. Because the point is what drug her back over into that lane.
That's exactly what did it.
To end up there because she was pointing to her left. So just slow down on the taunt button a little bit. She was pointing and looking. And, you know, you're damn near
That shit
where
be
your
happening
eyes
when
go.
when I'm driving sometimes.
It's to me, it's a motorcycle thing. It's like that's why
I'm like,
target.
oh shit, you feel?
That's why target fixation is bad. Cause you'll be on a bike, and if you look somewhere and you get stuck at looking at something, the bike is gonna go there. So like you could look at the parked car, nigga, you gonna die.
Damn. That's why I don't ride motorcycles.
I was coming up North Parkway.
I ain't need no more motivation, but you just gave it to me.
I just changed like the the spring ratio on the bike, the way it bounced, so it kind of changed how it rides. So it's the stiffness that you got to make it a turn. It's my first bike. I ain't really know that. I'm coming up Northern Parkway, East Way, where it's like where that Walgreens is or whatever that is, where it's about to go up the hill, and I'm like turning the bike, but the bike not turning, and I'm like kind of not curving. I'm going towards the parked car. And I remember, like, at the last second, to be like, nigga, don't look at it. Look away. Boom. As soon as I looked away, it seemed like the bike just dipped away from the car. It's like, yo, if you look at it, where the eyes go, thine ass shall follow. So just stop, stay focused, get through your race, lady. Like, I understand the fire, but I don't want to see her end up losing because she want to be, you know what I mean, showing off and shit.
I mean...
This nigga cheating pulled up a TikTok. Yo, pass it around at least, nigga, like that.
That's funny as a bitch, yo. Yo was with all the shit, yo. That nigga was not playing, yo. That's so wild, yo.
Yo, he's stupid, yo. He'll be high as shit. Find this shit.
Open that door for me.
Yo, keep put the hell over that door, too. I know why. I know.
Yeah,
why.
yo.
I'm just saying.
Hey, yo, he was swinging, yo. He wasn't playing with her.
What we're currently watching is the male versus female
yo,
fight that took place in
What,
China.
yo, so what if you came with that female? Like, I mean, like, how you feel at the yo fucking...
Hey, yo, and what was that move she just tried to do, yo?
But Shacarri Richardson, congratulations on your win.
Yo, she just faded the leg kick, yo.
She thought it was a game. She thought it was a
He
game.
ain't like that shit, my nigga. He ain't like that shit. Yeah, congratulations. Now, hold on. That is a heroic performance.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Oh, did we even decide if we was going there or not?
I ain't got no background for
Okay.
it, so we could take it to the arena if you want to talk about it.
No, fuck it. That is a heroic performance. So be mindful of people you call heroes.
Oh, man. That right there, that lady. That was a heroic
That
performance.
was...
Hey, yo, that was crazy,
She
bro.
looked wild.
That was crazy.
You know what you ain't say one time?
What?
Yo, go to the YouTube, yo. Share a lot better on YouTube, yo. Face City Podcast.
And make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications so you can get every update and see what the fuck we doing.
We are
all the time.
towards.
I thought you wanted to talk about Nick Cannon.
This shit lost all my screens. I didn't even pay attention to that. I got it.
I mean, I ain't necessarily want to talk about Nick Cannon. The nigga having a lot of kids.
Yeah, I ain't gotta talk about that.
But apparently,
Yo got
y'all
the
needs-
money to take care of him.
Yo, the GOAT.
Yo got money to take care of
Why?
him. He got as many kids as he wants to.
Because clearly, like, I think all the jokes is cool
Well, I ain't say there was nothing wrong with him having kids.
because of the situation. But if these women don't feel stupid to post them, like we're finding out from the women with like him embracing them in their maternity pictures and stuff like that on their IG. Like if all of them are that comfortable, he clearly has a dynamic in his relationships that he's able to manage and been 100%, you know what I mean?
Right.
Clear with. So that man is living his life the best that he can, but boy, that boy don't miss. That boy shoot, that boy don't miss, boy. Like, God damn.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
My man was talking about like he gonna I think me and Dad was talking about that shit. Like my man gonna make sure he got a legacy around.
For sure, yo.
Yeah.
That's all it is, yo. Ain't nothing wrong
I mean,
with it.
black women.
I think it's a fair mixture between black, Latina, and I think
How
it
many
was one
kids yo
Caucasian. This would
Seven?
be his seventh. Yeah, on the way.
How many he got? Mariah
And yo
Carey?
still ain't got as many
He got
kids.
twins with Mariah Carey, and he got
Yo,
another
just
one.
think about it, yo.
And then he got four
Just
in the
how
last
fucking
year.
great can it be, yo? How fucking great can it be? He only got 2 more kids than me.
Yeah, and he got like 7 less than Evander Holyfield.
And 3 less than Antonio Rogers Cromartie.
And he take care more, 1 more. He take care of 7 more than Karl Malone.
Well, he got 6 more than Dwayne Wade.
Huh?
That wasn't even accurate for real.
Nah.
Because he wasn't talking about sons. But it was
Yeah,
still
he
funny.
really got 5 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama's cooking. You
But yeah, yo.
smell mama's cooking.
That shit crazy, bro. The world crazy. I don't give a fuck.
You know what else is crazy?
What?
Racism.
Yeah, and Asian hate. I just been seeing that a lot for real. Like, stop Asian hate. I was like, damn.
Well, she
Nigga, when
came
the,
out of nowhere, bro.
like, what in the fuck
I'm
did
like,
it was?
nigga, I love
I've never
Chinese
even
food.
seen a person like be mean to a Asian person.
Only in them
At the
like
store.
little videos, yeah, them stores. You feel me?
Like in the store, I ain't just seen nobody just abusing no Asians.
No.
Where are these? What do y'all be in Ellicott City?
Menace to society.
I feel sorry for your mother.
What you say about my mama?
I just seen some Asian niggas bank the shit out this gay chick for real. She stepped back. She stepped back past that door for real, so it was her fault.
Yo, he was about to bang her ass. Don't shoot her. Don't shoot her. Don't shoot her.
I seen that, bro.
Yeah, like
Wicked.
Twiz though. Soon as she stepped across the door for real, they started beating her ass up. Then the one nigga hitting her with the gun all hard for real. I was like, whoa. Like, yeah, you should have stayed your ass on the side of the counter with the shit that you can buy.
Right.
He was
Yeah.
he was slaying. The dude with the camera was yelling. Oh, I don't know if it's dude with the camera. Something like, don't shoot her. Don't shoot her. Like, bruh, she stepped back here. Like,
That's what you got it for.
this is the gun line, boss.
Yeah. They could have busted her already for real.
Yeah, he lucky. You know, just hitting her with it. Pow, pow, pow. I was just
Because he
like,
was like, I don't want to miss and hit my man. They kind of close.
yeah,
if he'd had a-
Harlem Nights.
If he had a little bit of distance.
Maybe. But listen, yo. You would deserve everything she got, yo. You out of line, bro. Out of line.
You can't invade nobody's space like
yeah,
that.
man.
Extra
asking-
gangster
You
too.
asking for it.
Extra thugged out when you did it.
Extra thugged up.
And the first dude she got a hold of, she might have been winning.
I don't know. I forgot what we was talking about. You said she might have been winning. And I started thinking about that video.
Yo, she look fucked up, yo. No, she wasn't doing it.
She wasn't winning. Nah, she wasn't winning that one for real. That was
Negativo.
yeah. She took a L on that joint right there for real. That was it.
Hey, yo. This random as a bitch, yo. But I want to give a shout out to Eve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
You said Eve?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good shout out, yo.
You feel as though she
That's
won.
a real good shout out, yo.
Oh, it was never no competition in the first place. There's no way Trina could ever compete with Eve song for song.
Facts. So
But
I
like,
learned that the hard way, yo.
on this next versus,
Soulja Boy versus Lil Bow Wow, Shad Moss.
I don't even care.
Yo, this is going to be comical, yo. Soldier
That's
Boy
why
is
I'm
going
going
to
to watch.
entertain
This
us with this one, yo.
is going to come down to what songs Soldier Boy chooses. Soldier Boy chooses the right song, he definitely can win this.
I don't think Bow Wow
Cause-
got a chance.
Yeah, because what is Bow Wow going to really play past Shorty Like Mine?
Tell me. But that was song got Soldier Boy on it.
The shit with 3-6 Mafia, yo.
Bow Wow?
Yeah, the shit with what the fuck was the shit with 3-6 Mafia, yo?
He
I don't
gonna
remember no Bow
he gonna
Wow.
listen
Side
to
to Side, that's what it was called.
Oh, man. Kanye was on that, wasn't he?
I don't think Kanye
Bow
was
Wow
on
was
it.
on that?
It was Bow Wow and 3-6. I remember that
twist 'em
song,
up.
yo.
Am I in the
From
alternate
side,
universe?
That's exactly how I go too.
I don't know.
My nigga said I'm in the club posted up, got my arms folded.
Big Soldier, though. Big Draco.
Yeah.
This
He
going
is.
to be...
About to dirt him, yo.
Saturday going to be an interesting night.
He is the funniest fucking person to do one of these. Like, it's going to be hilarious. It's going to be a Breakfast Club interview.
He need to do a boxing match. That's what he need to do. All that shit he be
Soldier
talking.
don't box. Soldier's bah, 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 bah.
Right. Right. I tell you what. I fuck Soldier Boy up in the ring. Straight like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I mean that shit.
I don't know, yo. Soldier Boy be boxing, yo. I mean, he
I
be.
don't care.
I seen him hitting the bags one time for real. He seemed pretty
care.
swift.
I don't care.
Head movement seemed crazy. And then you heard him tell that story when he shot the nigga for real. He be hitting niggas like pow, pow, pow.
Doing the Matrix.
Then I seen him
move.
throw his hands. He was like, then he banged that nigga like, blue.
He Neo, yeah?
I don't got no problem with being wrong. I'm just telling you what I think.
Like, I'm willing to
What
do
about
it.
when Big Soldier came to the hood?
What hood he come to?
I don't know. They said
remember
Big
that
Soldier
video.
can't come to the hood. He was
They
in.
ain't go his way. Like, they ain't go his way.
They said Big Soldier
You
can't
feel
come
me?
to the hood.
They was like, yeah, they told you, nigga. Like that. He looked like Little Soldier that day.
You should have listened.
Right. Fuck all that. But I'm going to definitely watch it.
I'm definitely going to watch
Though
it.
this shit is crazy, like just the evolution of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit we used to find entertaining was like wholesome shows with values, and now it's just like
Foolishness.
ignorance,
Soldier Boy.
ignorance.
Trappery.
Yo, I
Look,
blame love and hip hop, yo.
I don't know about how nice the values are particularly, but as far as a nice family-oriented show, I watched the Upshaws on the Netflix. It was funny. Real good show,
It
man.
was, yo, but I don't think it had like
The best
Cosby
family.
values on that bitch. You feel me? Like, come on, yo. Like, Family Matters was funny, but it also had like a different type of, you know. I ain't gonna lie, I like the show, but I can't take Mike Epps serious.
I don't think Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes should ever separate again. That's a great duo for a show. yo.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
I was looking at that shit like for like the second time, and Wanda Sykes was in like the doctor's office. Her feet looking crazy. I was looking, what the fuck? Wanda, what's going on with your feet? Straight like that.
Stand up comedian, nigga.
I'm like my
she
man-
work on those.
I'm like my man Joe Buttons. They say my man Joe Buttons mad at that bitch for wearing the phony heels in the club. You feel me? And she a stripper. You know what I mean? Niggas say, yo, you at the strip club worried about the bitch heels? Feel you though. That's the only thing she got on. You feel me? Like, man, bitch, what you got? Like, work
That's
boots
funny
on,
as
the
shit.
fuck? Them big old straps on them heels and that fat ass, nah. I'm turned off just by that.
Everything.
All these bitches got titties. They got titties and nice heels. I like that combination better. Personally, I'm not speaking for nobody else on the Fade City podcast, but myself. Trey
I gave you the
Holiday,
ding already, sir. You was just
unattached, free,
with that.
bittersweetly.
Guess it's around that time, fellas.
Is it? We talk about everything.
What else would you like to get into? I believe that
It's halftime right now, 48-47. Suns.
Yeah.
it's game 2.
Clippers leading scorers Reggie Jackson with 11. Suns leading scorers Cameron Payne with 16.
What is playoff P doing?
Playoff
9-4-2.
Pierre.
Huh?
9-4-2.
Oh, that ain't enough, but that ain't bad. 15 at the half.
Wow.
Minimum for them to win. 15 at the half. He got to be on pace to do 30 or be getting a whole lot of help from somebody else. This is going to be a tough road for them, but they can possibly make it through that shit show.
Well, I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Next week, we will be here
Oh,
again.
hold on, sir. Continue.
I didn't want to go this route, Lou. You found me. Why you look over like that?
Because I was waiting for you to talk.
You talk.
I don't know nothing about this.
All right. Well, as we wrap up this show, as the stars properly align and the gods see fit, next episode of the Fade City Underground, we will be joined by the man who is battling on July 10th versus El Will, the bro Jag, you feel me? Live here, Fade City Podcast, next week, June 29th. And we're going to find the start time and post it early.
Big
so
facts.
you'll know when to be tuning in.
Big facts.
Shout out to the sponsor. You know who you are.
Cheer.
Go ahead and say it.
Any
Liz.
closing remarks?
Yeah. Happy Father's Day to niggas. And I hope if niggas didn't get nothing for Father's Day, you still found something that made you feel good. Look at this cooking ass nigga.
Electric grinder.
Any closing remarks, Brother Cheetah?
Wegmans is the shit, bro. Hey yo. Hey yo. Them niggas. Yo, that's a special place, yo.
Special
That shit is
place.
like the holy grail of groceries.
Food heaven?
That shit is like the Mecca Mall of tasteries, for real. Like, bruh, it got a food court in the grocery store.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is beautiful.
Yo, your post was pretty funny, yo.
Thank you, sir.
I chuckled at that.
Hey, yo, I never been there before.
Me neither.
Hey, yo, go. When you go, yo, you gonna be like, I gotta buy something.
It's nice.
It's nice, bro. I can remember Lou being like, yo, you gotta go to Wegmans. And I used to be like, man, they gotta be going to Giant and shop right.
You remember my uncle that hair used to cut? He
Yeah.
worked out there at one point.
Bruh, that shit is like the most beautiful market. And then Look, I'm at the little.
All right, that's enough.
I'm at the little coffee spot.
Fuck
This-
Wegmans. Cut the check.
Look, I'm at the coffee spot. The white dude behind me, I turn around just because I feel somebody behind me. He like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to be all close up on you. Bro. I see you got your mask on, my bad. He like, man, I just ain't never seen nothing like this before. I'm like, me either. Like, this crazy.
Nigga felt a friend in Wegmans.
Like, me either.
That's a heavenly place. Yeah.
You never been at Whole Foods neither?
Oh, no, I ain't never been.
Check out Whole Foods,
Check out
yo.
Whole Foods too.
I mean,
'Cause
which,
that's like
which one
in the
better?
city, yo. Wegmans not really.
Wegmans
no
better,
Wegmans
yo.
in the city. Whole Foods in the city.
Wegmans is
It's
better.
like
Yo.
a smaller Wegmans. Yo.
Wegmans around the way, so I might just visit it one day.
Hey, yo,
Wegmans better.
that shit was special, yo. Like, I felt like when I walked in, for real, it was a breeze, for real, and it got brighter inside, for real. Like,
Did you hear a sound?
yes, it was like a chime. Like, every time you grab something, it just like a selection noise.
It's replenished by itself.
Yeah, it just comes straight out the Bible, for real.
Yeah, Wegmans cool.
What
Whole
was your
Foods.
favorite part of Wegmans?
I'm gonna say the produce. They had like 15 different types of peaches.
Yeah.
Like, so it's more than one banana?
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. Like, they be having, they just got everything. That shit crazy. They had the big ass steaks in there, for real. Like, they had the Japanese A5 Wagyu, little square like that, $200, for real.
To go with what Dev said though, Whole Foods, you can catch a couple Whole Foods in the city. Whole Foods is dope too. Whole Foods is definitely dope. Like, just as closer. You can run right up Cold Spring Lane and get to it.
Right.
I don't know where none of that shit at. I know where the Giant at. That's
want-
right down Harford Road
I want
and Ballet Road.
Lou.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna tell you
I was about
nothing.
to mess with you, yo, but I'm not gonna mess with you, yo.
Oh, yeah, yo. Wegmans. Yeah. Yeah, yo. Yeah.
Brother Dave, you have any closing remarks?
Man, I'm just happy to be here, man, and I hope we get to eat some good food after the show.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Dad, tell niggas to keep Lou in their prayers.
Say that again, yo.
Tell niggas to keep Lou in their prayers.
I want everybody, and I mean everybody,
Yes.
to keep Brother Lou.
Y'all niggas ain't funny. I mute this motherfucking mic, nigga. What we talk? You know what I mean? I'm behind the boards. Why niggas trying to play with me and I'm on the boards, B?
Listen,
Nobody with nothing.
Brother Lou is currently in rehab.
You making that sound wild crazy right now.
Fuck.
Like you be
For his broken finger. For those of us who tuned in last week and seen the football action, this was the sports update. His finger is now wrapped up, and he told me he's down for 6 to 8 weeks. You feel me? Y'all be safe out there, man. Lou, you get the mic drop, Lou.
Hey, Lou.
this nigga thinking.
See y'all later.
This y'all niggas
Bye.
funny as shit.
I can't even do that shit, yeah.
Bitch, run me my fade. Run me my fade. Run this fade.
Dog, catch the fade, dog. Rush you on sight, dog.
If that nigga know how to do tent fades, that nigga fade clean as
He
shit.
told him he want to go catch that fade.
Who wanna fucking fade in this bitch?
He said, catch my fade.
Come run your fade, nigga.
You can drop off your kid and run my fade. Today I got time, cuz. Let's run this